Okay, first of all, thank you very much for your attention. And my name is Francisco Sandriono Pangariwan, and the topic is the internet. Okay, next. What is the topic? The topic is what is the internet, advantage and disadvantage, internet tools, what is DCL, and many more. Okay, next. What is the internet? The internet is, in simple terms, is a network of the interlinked computer networking worldwide, which is accessible to the general public. This interconnected computer work by transmitting data through a special type of packet switching, which is known as the IP or Internet Protocol. Internet is such a hub network of several different interlinked network relating to the business, government, academic, and even smaller domestic network. Therefore, Internet is known as the network of all the other network. This network enables the Internet to be used for various important functions, which include the several means of communication like the file transfer, the online chat, and even the sharing of the document and website on www or the World Wide Web. It is always mistaken that the Internet and the World Wide are both the same terms or are synonymous. Actually, there is a very significant difference between the two, which has to be clear to understand both the terms. The Internet and World Wide Web are both the network yet. The Internet is a network of the several different computers which are connected through the linkage of the accessories like the copper wires, the fiber optic, and even the large wireless connection. However, the World Wide Web consists of the interlinked collection of the information and documents which are taken as the resources by the general public. These are linked by the website URLs and the hyperlinks. Therefore, World Wide Web is one of the services offered by the world, complicated and hard the network of the Internet. Okay, next. Advantage and disadvantage of Internet. Internet is undoubtedly the most crucial technology of the modern world. The useful application has not only made our lives easier than ever before, but it also plays a very important role in the future development. Everyone is of course very well known the Internet has the global advantage that than just a few concentrated ones. With the introduction of the Internet, the global communication has become a matter of just the fingertips of the user. The Internet has brought about the various different innovative communication means like the emailing, chatting, and the voice conversation system over the Internet. The system have not only made the communication easy, but also the daily life interaction following the business of people living on the other sides of the world. The other blessing of the Internet include the unseen resources that we can get on anything all over the net, and also the entertainment via the games, websites, and media access, which was never so easy before. Everything has the negative aspect to it, and so does the Internet. The biggest threat of the Internet is in the pornography and the security threat. Pornography is widespread over the Internet, making it inappropriate to be used the children below certain age, so as to prevent the psychological damage from the early days. These sites are easily accessible and attractive for the teenager and young kids. Okay, next presentation will be explained by my friend.
My name is Alfred. I want to introduce about Internet tools. Internet tools are basically used so as to make the Internet use much easier via some of the applications specially made for a particular Internet business. The tools are advanced and custom built for the development of the internet, so that the optimal management can be achieved both in the informational and communication solution. The tools are also available commercially. Different networks are compatible with different internet tools as described further. The tools related to the networking of the TCP or IP most widely used is the VVP. The ping is actually used for the basic inquiry to determine whether the host which is governing the internet is alive and transmitting information and signal or not. The ping tools perform this task by sending data to the host of the network used for the internet, so as to see the response and the time period required to achieve it. The internet tools of the in-custom and SL lookup is used to convert your personal domain name into an IP or the internet protocol address. Like the form to 1.6.122.237.109. It can then be used for exactly the opposite task, but the DNS server has to be curated for that. The other internet tools related with the internet protocol, DNS check, is used to gain information from the DNS server using the domain information drawer of the DIG. The internet tools of the logic host check is used by the network of TCP or IP to perform several different tasks and tools of the network in one single host. Okay, next. The full form of DSL is known as the digital substrate line, which consists of various different technology that provide an internet connection to a computer network using the DSL. The digital substrate line, or most commonly known as the DSL, involves the use of the pair of copper phone line using this wiring network. There's also cover of a main switch which has special hardware to relay the internet signal to the other end of the user. A continuous digital connection network can be achieved using this technology. The DSL technology is purely based on the digital composition, and there is no use of the digital to analog conversion for the internet transmission as required in the private modem of the internet time. The DSL system does not use the frequency spectrum of the audio in the phone because it requires the frequency above that, which means that the telephone can be used while the internet connection is still on. The speed of the DSL system technology is incomparable to any other internet connection provider previously used. If compared, the DSL wins over 50 times faster speed than the general modem used, and is about 20 times faster than the ISDN connection. The reason behind this is the DSL system use different frequency for the encoding of the data, which allow a much faster internet speed. Another factor which contribute to the high speed of the DSL is that is not a bus technology because of which its overall bandwidth is much more consistent than the other type of the modem which provider the same bandwidth to multiple users. However, that only condition that can attract the transmission speed are the wiring condition and also to some extent the distance limitation. Okay, next will be explained with my friend. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Yogi Kecipta. Now I will continue the presentation. Next. There are certain equipment that the PC need to be equipped with for the use the internet connection of the computer. There are two basic parts in short of PC which support the application and program use the internet. They are the hardware and software equipment. The hardware equipment are generally more demanding and complicated than the software equipment. The essential hardware need to be installed on the computer for internet. Access include first of all a CPU with a Pentium of either 2, 3 or 4 generation. Baron or either Athlon, the memory of the PC should be at minimum of 64 megabytes, but it is strong requirement to have it more than that so as to increase the performance and to have it more that so as to increase of performance and the speed of the internet. The video graphic card is also a necessary requirement for the internet access. The card must support the resolution of 1027 pixels with the minimum of 256 color. The modem of the PC has to be a minimum of 56 kbps with the internet type configuration. Of if external type is used, the fast serial port hardware is also requirement. However, more than a modem, the modem technology of the DSL broadband connection are much better to use and strongly recommended. The software equipment for the internet connection are very few and reasonably easy to follow. A web browser and generally need for the internet browsing and the visiting of the web. This most commonly used web browser and the Internet Explorer with the version of 5 or later, and the Netscape for the browser generally require the plugin for the use of the Flash with a very common comment of the almost all internet website. Next, internet has been the almost useful technology of the modern, which help use not only in our daily life, but also our personal and personally life development. The internet helps you achieve this in several different ways. For the student and educational purpose, the internet is widely used to gather information so as to the listen or add to the knowledge of and sort of subject. They have even business, personal, and profession like doctor. Access the internet to filter the necessary information for their use. The internet is therefore the target equivalent for everyone in all age category. The internet has served to be more useful in maintaining contact with friends and relatives who live abroad permanently. This communication means like the internet, chatting system and the email are the best and the most common for the maintaining contact with the people around the world. Not to forget, internet is useful in providing with most the fun this day. Might be all the games and networking conference on the online movie, song, drama, and quizzes. Internet has provided the user with a great opportunity to eradicate the burden from their life. Internet is also used to upgrade the internet and use special software to work, and the project and documentary work is the internet enable the user to download and migrate of different software for variety of different purpose, making it much easier than buying the costly software CDS. Okay, next presentation to be explained by my friend.
Hi, my name is Abdi. Now I will continue next. There are many different applications of the internet used commonly across the world. The most common names are the Java, JavaScript, and the Flash. These are the most useful as well as the most frequently used application which need to be installed on the computer before the full access of the internet can be granted. The Flash is required for the animated video and picture. For example, the electronic greeting cards these days, assembly for various occasions, all require the use if the internet application Flash. Some websites which are used to upload video online, like the most commonly used YouTube, also require the latest Flash player to work. Every other website consists of Flash content this day, and so it is one of the most useful application of the internet. Another mentioned application which is also well known is the Java. Java is also needed for the internet access to a certain extent. For example, use the FTP service on the internet. You need to have the Java technology JVM to be able to manage and control the documents transfers. These applications are basically used to run the apps on the internet web pages which are made to work with them. Without these tools, the internet can be easily accessed. It does not offer all the features to the user, which may also be some useful information. The internet application will reduce the traffic on the on the network, and this make the server work on a max optimized level. All the applications are interoperable and support the cross-platforms, but both of the host server and the client. Next will be continued by my friend. Okay, next. The modern era has been now extremely advanced and well developed, and the basic reason for this development is actually the launch of the internet and its applications, which have provided the individuals with the easiest routine in their daily lives. The modern era of the internet has made even the most stern and physically demanding work on the fingertips. For example, the shopping, which is indeed a very complicated affair, can be easily done on the internet in the modern times via e-commerce. This technology has emerged as one of the breakthrough use of the internet. The internet has changed the face of the lives of people, turning them completely into the modern and latest lifestyle with its developments. Today, instead of the newspapers, the people use the internet to access the news which providers where not only the newspapers completely, but also various different news channels from all over the world. Even the live video news from the news channel can be accessed through the net, overpowering the other media, even including the television. The modern development throughout the internet have also widened the opportunities for business and professional developments. the need to advertise the product of any business companies are no more a major problem, as the companies can develop their own website and information regarding the product to convince the customers with their work. There are also several opportunities of making money through the internet. What the most common profession behind the website development with the increasing demand of web development personnel use to develop the website to promote the business and companies. Internet is indeed the major advancement in the modern era, enabling the common people to sit at home and rule the world. Next will be continue my friend.
Hi, my name is Johanny. Now I will continue the presentation. Next, Internet in education. Education this day has been the top priority for any family or individual person, and no doubt among the latest technologies to promote maintain the education standards, the Internet comes first. Internet is not only an access to website. These days, there is knowledge and information on every aspect of the educational world over the internet. The research provided on various web pages are indeed very informative and useful for professional. Requested is the research over the internet for a specific education topic, and then this information just needs to be filtered to gain the basic knowledge of what you are looking for. Therefore, these are true internet research which deal with every individual's educational needs. Internet has also provided the opportunity to study online. There are virtual universities set up in which the students can take classes sitting on the computer, sit opening the university's website video selection according to the topic, and then study at home. The most amazing thing about internet education is that the international education is no more a change for only the wealthy and high-profile family student, because now via internet, no matter if one can afford to study in topmost universities, people can easily benefit from the international quality education and gain the respectable university degree sitting at home through the online educational course provided the world universities. The education tools also provide the individuals to balance their time according to their own needs, as there is no fixed time to attend the lecture. This also allows the poor class of people to work and study at the same time through the internet education. Next, this is the effect of internet on our daily lives. The maximum effects of the internet is actually on daily life of the individual, because indeed there is no aspect of life which is not influenced by the internet and its use. Life has become drastically smooth and easy over the internet. While in the previous years, seeking for a job requiring several visits to the office and companies and interviews, this day, all what is required is you detailed resume emailed to the company's analyst division, which assure you to any possibilities for getting the job instead of waiting and getting rejected in the end. Even in the minor daily life activities, like traveling and planning is also related to the internet in some way or the other. Internet can now be used to inquire about the flight timings and delays, which make it easier to plan for the departure time. Any piece of information regarding anything at all in our daily lives, may it be domestic, technical for the ladies, or the men health problems, the cooking recipe for trying the new dish or home decoration tips. The information on the latest appliance or product you can going to buy, or the search for the new house. It is all ready for you on the internet. The most interesting aspect of the internet influencing our daily life is the factor of entertainment. Entertainment no longer demands your money or expense. Today you can just log on the internet in your free time and get involved, taking to people of similar interests, or watch movie or play games. It's all there in internet. Because of the so many opportunities of the internet, it is also said to have become addiction for some people, which makes them more lazy and consistent in much more important work in life. Okay, that's all our presentation about internet. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for Mr. Toriaran, and thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.